And thank you for watching CBS News Baltimore. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Derek Beasley. It is an alert day, and we're tracking the potential for strong to severe storms later on this afternoon and into this evening, and the potential for some flash flooding across the area. We're going to try to break it down for you and let you know exactly what to expect here as we go through the evening rush hour and through the early nighttime hours as well. Going back over the past few hours, this is visible satellite, kind of shows you what's going on across the state. Mostly clear skies over on the eastern shore, but we do have some clouds that are basically running from north to south, and they're moving in that southerly direction here along and west of I-95, and you kind of see how some of them are bubbling up here. That's where we're expecting the thunderstorm development to occur first this afternoon, mainly across the Blue Ridge up into portions of western PA, and that's what we've seen already this afternoon. Live radar showing a few of these storms now moving into portions of northern Virginia and extending into far southern portions of Montgomery County. A little bit closer inspection, though, we did have a few that were popping up through Howard County, so just south of Ellicott City around Columbia, and then heading southward into portions of Montgomery County. So Bethesda getting some pretty decent downpours now as they continue to make their way southward towards the district and then eventually into northern portions of Virginia. But we're expecting more to develop across central and western Pennsylvania and track through western and central Maryland as we go throughout the evening hours. Notice how the marginal and slight risk areas are aligned, basically from north to south, basically following that motion of the storms from north to south across the region. It looks like the best threat for strong to severe storms, though, will be west of Baltimore City, out west on I-70 towards, let's say, the Frederick area, out towards Portugal, Carroll County, Washington County, and into northern Virginia and farther towards the west into far western Maryland. We do have a marginal risk, though, for the Baltimore area and over on the eastern shore, and that is a slightly lower threat. So we think the greatest threat, though, will be west of Baltimore City, but any storms that do occur this evening, we do think that flash flooding will be an issue as the storms move over the same area over and over again. Gusty winds, hail, potentially nickel to quarter size, and a very, very low threat for tornadoes. Now, with that flash flooding threat, there is a flood watch in effect through this evening. Now it's been extended east to include, looks like Baltimore County, and then all the way down towards sections of Prince George's County. So it's been extended a little bit farther east to include areas along I-95. Storm chances will start to crank up here by early to mid-afternoon and continue through the evening hours. We do expect those storm chances to at least stick with us through later on tonight and through the early morning hours on your Thursday. Futurecast will kind of play out how things are going to occur. Notice here, by the time we hit toward this evening, storm chances will continue to increase. Storm threat, though, will go from north to south across the area throughout the overnight hours, with that potential for some heavy rainfall. So again, the threat for storms will be with us throughout the afternoon. Keep it tuned here to CBS News Baltimore, and of course WJZ News at 4, 5, 6, 7 will keep you updated.